World's Greatest RC Car Challenge 2018 is officially over. Or is it? Before we get to the great videos that were sent to me by the contestants, it's time for these to compete one last time. I didn't change mine, but Full Metal Engineer changed his. And the Hacksmith's main rocket didn't go off when we competed the first time. So let's find out who is the fastest car now. Alright, same setup as last time. 10-foot drag race. I'll go first. Full Metal Engineer. Hacksmith's turn. This is gonna be hard. It's super windy. I should have waited a little longer. Step number 2. There's one more contender, and it's not an RC car. This is my dream car, a first generation Dodge Viper. I've wanted one ever since I was a little kid, and no, I'm not rich. I just saved my money and bought a really cheap one. But now it's time to see if this is faster than our RC cars. Full Metal Engineer lost the drag race again, and I honestly thought with his size wheels he would win. So obviously there's a size between my wheels and his that's probably optimal, because I'm pretty sure mine are too big. But the Hacksmith's Rocket Car won, beating mine by 7/100ths of a second, and in traditional Mustang style it tried to take out a crowd at the end of its run. And it was drifting on 2 wheels under rocket power. I wish I had been filming in slow motion. But the real question is, did the Hacksmith's Rocket Mustang beat a real-life Dodge Viper? Unfortunately, no. I really thought it had a chance, and it was close, but it was only 2/10 behind the Viper. And the surprising thing is, the Hacksmith's Mustang was only 0.62 miles per hour off on the trap speed from the Viper, which really isn't too bad considering the Viper costs over 1,000 times more than that RC car did. So even though Mustangs aren't as fast as Vipers in real life, RC car Mustangs with rockets on them are nearly as fast as really old Vipers in real life. But I want you to prepare yourself for an overload of ingenuity, because I'm going to give you a teaser of all the epically good videos that got sent to me for this contest. There's a link to the playlist here, and at the end of the video, and in the video description. And in the order that they were sent to me, the first one I got was from my buddy Fortis, and who would have thought that a water rocket could propel an RC car so fast? Justin built with tank tread mods on thrift store purchases with saw blades. Extra dangerous. Neon Wombat's pulling wheelies all over the place because he went overboard on the lightning, and he's got fan propulsion. Mario Matsuros did more donuts than the Hacksmith. Seriously. Animation Studios with an AE86 and a stroke of genius using WD-40 to make it drift. With a scrap build, T-Commando hacked everything together, then went ripping in the snow. Roaming Devil X threw wings on a Merc with homemade sugar rockets, then ran it down an LED dragway. My YouTube buddy Tommy Calloway went all out with an intentional fail. A Willie Osmond-style piece of cardboard powered by an EDF. Winley Creations took it up a notch with an insane Mad Max car, and he threw some icing on the video with a Mad Max costume. William VB turned a car into a shoe, or a shoe into a car. I'm not sure. I don't know which way that goes. But it was awesome. Employee of the Month Bubbles had really good filmography, and the knife scenes, hilarious. Quartek pulled his girlfriend into it, basically challenged DARPA, experienced a major loss in his family, failed the build, and still uploaded the video. Major props. But it was a great video. Baby Missions used a Viper RC car, so obviously I liked it. But he turned it into a mouse with a mousetrap on the front. And he used it on himself. Gotta watch the videos to see that part. We'll figure it out, just use duct tape and rocket motors. Rest in peace, Radio Shack. And my friend Maker in Training welded up a new shell for his car with sheet metal using a stick welder. That's difficult. Stresses me out just thinking about it. The Hacksmith picked Windley Creations with his fantastic Mad Max car, but he also really liked We'll Figure It Out because you put huge rockets on a tiny car. Full Metal Engineer picked Maker in Training because it was a fantastic video and metal body. Full Metal Engineer, metal body. But he also really liked Neon Wombat's video because he put a lot of thought into how to make that thing fast. And I picked Quartech as my winner because the video was awesome. Emotional ups and downs, build problems. He challenged DARPA with scraps. And a word to his girlfriend, just because his car didn't work like he thought it would, doesn't mean you should hold it against him. But honestly, it was still a close tie with Baby Missions because he used a Viper for an RC car. Maybe he'd have won if he used a first-gen Viper as an RC car. They probably don't even make a first-gen Viper RC car. Honestly though, this entire challenge was about inspiring people to build. And there's a video I'm going to show you that wasn't even part of the contest. F9Q Yellow on Instagram sent me video of his homemade power fist that he made out of Legos. And it actuates using a proximity sensor, which is really cool, especially since he told me that I'm the one that inspired him to build it. I probably couldn't even build that, but he did. Anyway, if you didn't do the RC car challenge, I hope this video still inspired you to try to go out and do something, build something. Thanks for watching. Make sure you sub for more awesome videos in the future, and make sure you ring that bell, that way you get notified when videos come out. Otherwise, you're gonna miss them, because that's how YouTube works. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Now I just gotta find boxes big enough to fit the display cases in that the cars are gonna get sent out in. But everybody that made videos gets stickers.